What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash, coming back to Criminal Takes. Well, a trail strap from out Savage Salvation. Now, this one I know nothing about. I did see the thumbnail and starring one of my ultimate faves, Robert De Niro. So I'm already intrigued. Title definitely has me a little intrigued as well. So with that said, let's go and jump into it. Save those my thoughts with you guys.
That's enough. I come to bring you home, son.
I feel the undertow.
In other news, opioids were involved in 93,000 deaths last year.
Pulling me beneath the weight.
They keep piling up, one after another.
Breathing in.
Hey, Malk, how's it going? Goes round, I suppose?
Like the world or like the toilet?
Difference of perspective, I reckon.
So how you doing? Still sober? That's what you're asking me right now.
Tears won't leave the scar.
Welcome to the family.
Blood underneath my skin.
I love you, Ruby Red.
Ruby? Ruby, hey, babe, come on, wake up. Oh, Ruby, oh no. Ruby!
She wanted to be washed in the river.
Yeah, Ruby had choices, but some of them choices were made for her.
Who is it?
Shot and fired with the suspect's car.
I want you to feel what she felt when she died.
Shelly John suspected in the killing of a local heroin dealer.
If you find him, tell him I just want to talk.
Can I help you?
If he left you alive, you must have told him something. What was it?
I ain't seen.
Who do you work for?
You think God approves of what you've been doing?
If that wasn't God pushing me to do his business, I don't know what it was. I still got something left to.
Alright, you guys. I enjoyed this trailer. I would say got quite a few people in here. Didn't realize what's in here. Now, of course, see De Niro. Saw Jack Houston. I recognized his face but could not place his name, so I had to pull up his name because it was just not, clicking. John Malkovich, one of my favorites. And I saw Quavo as well. I was like, okay. So the overall premise is, Houston, of course, looks like he was, dealing with some things. Definitely in regards to prayer health and all that, in regards to some drugs and all that, but he ends up, getting, with his girl. I think her name is Ruby, from what I've seen in one of the scenes, and it looks like someone was selling some, some drugs and all, and she ends up dying. She has an overdose, and it's so sad, because you could clearly see that when some other of the family was just asking her, how are you doing? It's like, well, if you're thinking I'm, doing this or doing drugs, whatever, I'm clean. And looks like just trying to, live, their lives and all that, try to stay out of that stuff and all that. But I don't know, the person's hinting them, willing her kind of back in that, her man's probably out and about, whatever, and all, comes over to visit and finds her, there. And it looks like, I think Malkovich might be the dad, because it shows them all around, sitting around a, a table having dinner. And he has her like in her dress. It's like she wanted, to be, kind of explaining what she wanted in her last, if God forbid something happened to her and all that. She looks like she's in her wedding dress and all that when he, puts her, I think in the lake. But now it's just like he's out for blood. He's going to find whoever is the main person, top head or whatever, and deal with whoever gets in his way till he gets to who's the one who makes the decisions in regards to selling these drugs. They're dealing with, as you heard, kind of like a little news coverage, whatever, with opioid, so, and also with Robert De Niro, I think he might be the main sheriff of the police department down there. He sees, and he runs into them, they're out and about, whatever, on their, motorcycle and all that, so clearly he's starting to kill certain people, and it's kind of getting out, so he's, tries to be, one or two steps ahead of him while they're trying to deal with these murders and deal with him and trying to catch him before. You see hints at the beginning of the trailer, he's like, we need to, bring you in, boy, so you can stop what you're doing. He's literally on a gun rampage, and this is like, it is what it is. And you can see a part where Malcolm's like, you think, what you're doing is a good thing, going and doing it. Granted, it's really not. I understand his feelings of him losing his the woman he loves, his fiance. Doing this is not going to do anything. You're putting yourself in harm's way, and also anybody else that might be involved with you, family, friends, her family. So I'm curious, like I said, who is the top dog in this instance. I did see the scene of what looks like Quavo, whatever, and all that. He had the gun up to him, whatever. So we'll have to see how that turns out, meaning me. I'm really interested in seeing the overall conclusion to this actual film, so I'm definitely intrigued. So this will be one of those ones, again, on demand. I'll watch it. Definitely a lot of action. It's very suspenseful. Definitely down with that one. So with that said, comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.